Hey, welcome back. This is HubTunes. I am Mike, and it is the Black Friday record store day, list release day. And we're all panicking and we're all running around making videos as fast as we can to get the first one up there without even really reading the list. And I'm included. I'm doing it, although I have read the list probably 2 or 3 times. I haven't seen any of you guys' videos yet. I'm going to wait till the weekend and watch everyone who I usually watch and see what they're looking for, and check out your comments on my video to see what you guys are interested in and what I'm interested in, and kind of just go from there. This is Black Friday. It's a small list. It's not huge. I'm a big proponent of Black Friday. I'm a big proponent of Record Store Day. So I always have a good time. It's a rough one in Chicago because you never know what the weather is going to be. It could be very cold out. I generally don't wait in line. I mean, my days of waiting in line, I never really did wait in line. Once in a while, if there was something I absolutely had to have, I would get, there maybe an hour early, hour and a half. But I don't do that anymore. I usually get to the store maybe like half an hour after they opened, and I'll wait in line for 20 minutes or so, but I don't have time for waiting in line. Not anymore. Not at 58 years old and in Chicago November weather. So won't be waiting in line, but I hope to get a few things. I love Record Store Day. Usually the summer one, I'm much more active. I go to multiple stores. The post-Thanksgiving kind of hangover Friday thing, I'll get up, I'll go see what I can get, but I usually don't make a huge day of it with a lot of buddies and stuff like I do regular Record Store Day. And the list is a lot smaller, so there's not as much as that I'm really, really interested in. So I got the list here. We can just go through it. I found about 5 things that I'm interested in. Nothing, actually nothing that were must-haves. The Grateful Dead Live. It's not a box set this year. It's only a 2-record set. It's 1980, so that's Brett Midland era. I'm a big Brent fan. I like his voice. I love his pounding Hammond organ. So I will pick that up. But that's about it as far as like must-haves. So let's just go through it. What do we got here? The band is reissuing Jericho. That's the album that they got back together for and was 93? 92. Not a great record, so I don't know. I may skip that. Matt Berringer, Berringer, he is the lead singer of The National. Live album. It's a 10-inch EP. Nope, never mind. I don't do 10-inch EPs. I don't do singles, and I'm kind of away from picture discs. I'm definitely away from picture discs, but I'm also kind of going away from live records. Sometimes, if it's something, I'll pick it up, but I don't know. Ray Barretto Together. It's on Kraft Records. It's a RSD exclusive. That could be cool. Some good Latino music. Ray Barretto is the best of the best. Benson Boone, I've heard that name. I think that's probably going to bring in a lot of people into the store. There's only 1,100. I don't know him. It's an exclusive, and it doesn't even say what it is. What else? Eric Burdon and War. The very best of Eric Burdon and War. I got both of the previous Record Store Day box sets, so I think I'm pretty good on that. I don't need any more War. Cage the Elephant. I'm a big fan of that band. Live from the Vic in Chicago. I was not at that show, but it doesn't say what year. That might be something I would pick up just because it's Chicago. No, I have to stop doing that. I have to stop doing shit like that. Eric Carr from Kiss has some releases as usual. Phil Collins. 12 inchers. I don't know what that means. Probably remixed stuff. Nobody needs Phil Collins remixed. Rhino is kicking ass, by the way. A lot of these are Rhino releases. They're all over the place on this list. Alice Cooper, Welcome to My Nightmare Live. Don't need that. Larry Coryell in the 11th House. I like Larry Coryell. He gets a little out there for me. He's a jazz fusion guitarist. I picked up a couple of his other. He usually has one every record store day, one release. Yeah, probably not. Miles Davis at the Plug Nickel. That is on my list. I will probably be getting that. My cat is playing behind me and distracting me. What are you doing, buddy? You don't need to do that right now. Let's see. Delight, the best of Delight. No one needs that. Devo, Marry Something to You on Rhino. It's a picture disc. I don't need that. The Doors live in Copenhagen, 68. I've been avoiding these Doors until after I hear reviews. I got burned on one of them. I forget which one it was. In fact, I sold it. I don't remember what it was, but it wasn't very good. So I've been waiting for the reviews on these Doors live records. I'll pick it up if everyone says it sounds great. What else do we got here? Bob Dylan, Masters of War single. I won't be picking that up. But the Bob Dylan, original freewheeling Bob Dylan. First of all, I didn't know there was original freewheeling. I thought that was released the way it was intended to. Apparently there's four more songs on there. Maybe I'll pick it up. I mean, I have freewheeling, and we'll see. I doubt it. What else? The Bill Evans, again, I'm avoiding all that live jazz stuff now until after I hear the reviews. Neil Francis, that is not Neil Francis, the soulful 70s retro kind of singer. This is apparently a duo, because I saw this because I love Neil Francis. This is not Neil Francis, the cool retro 70s singer from Chicago. Grateful Dead live at the Warfield. I said that October 4th and 6th, 1980. Oh, so it's not even a complete show. I'll probably get it. It's definitely now that I see it's not a complete show, now I have nothing that's really a must-have. Let's see. Charlie Hayden live at the Jazz Record Mart. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, Johnny Lee Hooker, Chill Out, the 30th anniversary. That's a great record, man. It's a great record, that Johnny Lee Hooker. Record Store Day exclusive, 1500. That could be on my list. I could put that on there. Billy Joel live. Nope, no one needs that. Elton John and Brandy Carlisle. I know someone who might want me to buy that for them. And I would if they ask. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard live in 24. Record Store Day 1st, so it's going to be released in a month. The Led Zeppelin Trampled Underfoot. We've all heard and seen that it got leaked that it was being released. It's a 7-inch. I have no interest in getting it. Man, there's not a lot I'm loving. Not a lot of must-haves. I so far, Curtis Mayfield, Curtis Rhino Reserve is being released. I have a really nice sounding copy of that. I would have to look up. It's such a great record, man. It's one of the greatest records ever made. But, man, I don't know. I'm trying not to double up on stuff. I mean, I guess I could buy it and sell my old one. That's a possibility. We'll see. Montrose, Sammy Hagar live, 73. Get on my bad motor scooter and ride. Larry Mullins and Mike Watt. I don't know what this is. I'm going to have to look more into that. Let's go pick up the speed here. Olivia Newton-John, Xanadu live and remixed. Don't need that. Hi, buddy. Charlie Patton, Father of Delta Blues. That's 1500. Oh, it's a volume 2. And apparently there's a volume 1. I did not get the volume 1. Yeah. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers live anthology album. And no, I don't need that. Prince and the Revolution, that must be a Around the World in a Day. I'm guessing that's a 7-inch. Ramones live at CBGB 77. Jonathan Richman, You Must Ask the Heart. That's on Craft Recordings, 30th anniversary. I'm not familiar with that album. I'll stream that to see if I want that. I'm not familiar with that record. Rolling Stones, they're doing their Satanic Majesty's Request. I already have the mono box. I'm good with that. I don't need that. Todd Rundgren a cappella, terrible album. Sleigh Bells Treats. I used to like Sleigh Bells. I wonder whatever happened to them. They're still around. I might look into that. This one, probably a must-have. Sunvolt, the album Trace is being released. I'm on board with this. This one I might do, RSD exclusive. It's on colored vinyl, 3,000 of them. I would probably get that. That's probably a must-have. Soul Coughing, Ruby Room remixes. That might make it to my list. I love Soul Coughing. I don't know what the remix is. Yeah, I'll have to do a little more research into that. Sugar, Copper Blue, the singles collection. I don't buy a lot of best ofs and greatest hits. It's just not my thing. But that's a band. I have one of their records. I don't have a lot of their stuff, and maybe that is a band I could probably maybe do a comp on. That might work. I used to have a bunch of their CDs when I was much younger. Jesse Sykes and the Sweet Hereafter, Forever I've Been Born. It's an RSD first. I like Jesse Sykes. She's in the band. She's the lead singer for the band The Third Mind. I like her voice. I hate her voice. I like her voice. I hate her voice. It comes and goes. Talking Heads, Tentative Decisions, Demos and Live. This is, I was looking into this because I'm probably going to get. It's when they were just a trio early on, and it's demos and live stuff unreleased. So I'm probably going to get that. Huge Talking Heads fan. What else here? Thievery Corporation, Radio Retaliation. Uh-oh. Oh, was that it? No, that wasn't it. Oh, here we go. Can they fix this? This really is the worst website. It's just horrible. Jazz Dispensary, I bought the last one. Well, I skipped one. I bought them all, and then I was like, you never listen to these. So I skipped buying like 2. And then last year I bought it because everyone was like, oh, it's great, you gotta get it. And I've listened to it like once. It's just stupid. I don't know why I even buy those. They're all great. I don't listen to them. Van Halen live at Wembley in 95. T-Bone Walker, T-Bone Blues Expanded. Man, Rhino is all over this list. Every time I look, there's... Oh, Witch. Fool's Ride. I don't think I have that one. It's an RSD first. I'll probably pick that up. Witch, the great Zam Rock band. I gotta check. I gotta check and see if I have that. I don't think I do. I will pick that up. Warren Zevon live. Nope, not doing that. And that's it. Maybe the Jonathan Richman. I'm gonna add stuff and subtract stuff for the next couple of weeks for sure. You guys will tell me what to get, and I'll discover more stuff. You know, I try and stream everything as much as I possibly can now before I buy anything. So I'm going to make a little list, probably of about 5 or 6 things, and do some research on them and see what we got. But that's it. Quick preview of Black Friday Record Store Day 2025. Questions, comments, snide remarks down below, and let me know what you guys are thinking, because I don't want to be that guy like, oh, I'm underwhelmed. I hate those people. Ooh, cash grab. Fuck you. There's not a lot that I need. And if you guys have seen my videos before, you know there's been some years I bought 15 things off of this damn list. But I could see me picking up 3, maybe 4 things. But like I said, nothing must have, although that Talking Heads might be a must have. That's it, you guys. Stay safe and talk to you soon.